It is time for Marry Me Monday, the fun, timely, sometimes romantic, sometimes spirited live radio program with your hosts, Sherry, Bussy, and Sam. Presented by Emerald City Jewelers, 33rd and Broadway, Quincy.
It's another installment of Marry Me Monday. My name is Sam, joined by Sherry Bussy, owner of Emerald City Jewelers. Good morning, Sherry.
Good morning, Sam.
A couple of weeks ago, one of the famous Australians, Bindi Irwin, got engaged. I zoomed in on her beautiful solitaire ring. There's lots of different ways you could do a solitaire ring, but hers was beautiful.
Yeah, she had looked like a rose gold setting with a twisted, kind of almost like a little braided shank, what we call it a shank, the band part, that's wrapped, intermingled with each other and set with diamonds in the rose gold, and then the center stone was a solitaire oval. Looked to be 2.5, 3 carats, possibly. I didn't get any information on it. The solitaire styles are one of those classics that goes on for generations. People have been wearing solitaires since, forever. And the little cluster heads have been popular, but the solitaire really lets your center stone become the important piece. It's more of a focal point, something you want to focus on, where the secondary stones are the minor piece. So oftentimes you'll do a solitaire that maybe has a band or the shank is smooth and shiny. Maybe it'll have a couple little stones on the sides that are peeking out, just like a little secret. A little secret stone underneath the sides. You can also set stones in the bottom of the ring. That kind of thing is a fun little secret stone if you have a square shank. The rings that have a square shank are really nice for those people that might have a little bit of a knuckle problem where their knuckle is bigger. And so back behind it's thinner and the ring wants to turn. But you can get what we call a European shank in a solitaire where it's squared at the bottom and it makes it stay upright better.
You used the word classic when it comes to solitaires. It just sounds like there's so many ways to take this beautiful classic diamond and make it your own.
Right. You can go with a ring that has one color of metal or 2 colors of metal or 3 colors of metal. Do the white gold, the yellow gold, and the rose gold. Changing it up, making it yours. If you see something that you like, that's a solitaire or any style, we will help you recreate something very similar to that at Emerald City Jewelers. Just make sure you've got like a little Pinterest idea, a little Pinterest post, and make sure that your significant other knows what your Pinterest page is.
We talk about getting pre-approved for loans and stuff, for mortgage and stuff, but going and pre-shopping for engagement rings is just as important.
It is fun. It's really fun. Oftentimes the men will come in with girl's sister or best friend and try and get an idea what they want that way. Have some kind of a confidant that maybe could share your information with him so that when the time's right for him to surprise you, it happens without you knowing. But coming in and choosing a few styles that are of your liking, it gives him an idea that he has a little bit more confidence with what he's choosing and knowing that you'll love it.
Everything solitaire, all the ideas, infinity ways of preparing the ring. Of course, Emerald City Jewelers is the first place to go. What are your hours? Where are you located? How can people get a hold of you?
Well, we're located at the corner of 33rd and Broadway under the Emerald Green roof in the former Shopco parking lot. And we are open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5:30, and Saturdays from 9:30 to 3. And if you need to come in a little bit later, give us a call. We can make an appointment.
Emerald City Jewelers, your first stop in preparing to buy that beautiful, gorgeous, hopefully Bindi Irwin ring. Sherry, thank you so much for joining me this morning. We'll talk to you next week.
All right, great. Thank you.
That's it for this week's edition of Marry Me Monday, presented by Emerald City Jewelers. Join us next week, Monday at 7:25 a.m. for another exciting edition. That's Marry